Now, it's very interesting to note that you can actually run any given shell command from within Vi, which means if you want to quickly do something, you don't have to stop whatever you're doing in Vi, exit out of the file, run the program on the shell command line, and then go back into Vi and try and find where you're up to. Instead, you can simply type : and then the name of the command, and it will run beautifully. And it's even nicer than that. If the command that you're trying to run makes some reference to the current file name that you're using, like maybe you want to copy it into another directory, then you don't actually have to type the entire file name. Instead, you can just type the character %, and the command will automatically will treat that as if you typed in the full file name. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so what's this file called? :f. It's jjchap4. I'll just save the file. Okay, it's written. And now I will copy this file into the parent directory, ... remember ... is the parent directory, and I'll do that without leaving Vi. I'll use the shell command cp to do that. So it's : cp, and then I could type in the file name, but I've forgotten it already. It was jj something, so I don't have to remember it. It's just the % into the parent directory, and that will copy the current file into the parent directory. Let's have a look at that. Notice that it has substituted the name of the current file where I typed in the %. Now that command is actually processed, and it didn't give me any error messages, so I assume it worked, and now I'm getting the message press return or enter a command to continue. But I'll just press return, and I'm back where I was. And the really cool thing is that if I want to run that exact same command again, I don't have to type it in again. I just do : and it just runs exactly the same command a second time, replacing the name of the command with just another exclamation mark means run the previous command, whatever that was. I'll show that to you one more time. : and there it goes. Now if I run another command, say pwd command, it tells me where I am. : tells me where I am again, does a pwd a second time. Finally, I can use : sh if I just want to obtain a temporary shell to do maybe a bunch of commands. The previous option is very useful if I just want to do one command, but if I want to do a series of commands, I might just want to get a shell. A temporary shell, Vi will still be running, I don't even have to save my file, and it will get another shell on top of my Vi session. So let's have a look at that. All I do is I type : sh, and I have a shell. I do a little PS to find out that my original shell is still running, and this is a new shell sitting on top of Vi. I can clearly run any command that I want, ls, pwd, whatever it is, and when I'm finished I can type in exit or type Ctrl-D, and I end up back in Vi exactly where I was. It doesn't matter if I save the file or not. Okay, well that's a reasonable assortment of useful little commands that you can type in, which pretty much brings us to the end of all the commands that I want to show you in Vi.